Hello, Aries, and welcome back to Moonrise Tribe's monthly readings. So here we are for the month of January 2016. Let's just jump right in and see what the cards have to say for you guys. All right, Aries, we hope you had a wonderful holiday season. And we want to know the messages. Let's see what the Angel Oracle deck has to say and what the Earth meant. Wow, Aries. Okay, let me just take a second and let me just drink it all in. I think this is a wonderful reading for you. So as you know, I read everything like a story. So for the month of January 2016, you are coming out of the gate with passion and fire. And you guys are like a fiery sign. You are a very fiery sign. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, you guys are the fire signs of the zodiac. And I want to say I have a lot of Aries in my friend and family circle. And you guys are fiery. You're like little Spitfires. But you have so much love and compassion. And under that fiery exterior, you are a very vulnerable person. Okay? You have a very deep heart and your love runs deep. But in the month of January, you are asking to change course. You're going to tap into your psychic abilities and you're going to break those behavior patterns, and you are going to celebrate when you finally allow yourself to be vulnerable, and you are going to celebrate in this beautiful field of richness. So now when I see the celebration card, I see a lot of clearing. There are those two main structures, but there's so much empty space, and that's where the magic comes in. When you allow yourself to have choices and to accept an alternate course, that's when you clear stuff away, okay? You tap into that passion. You let your heart rule. And letting your heart rule means being able to be vulnerable. But that's where the magic happens, Aries. So you may have plotted in a certain way and a certain course, but right now you need to let your passion guide you. You know, you have this compassion for the universe, for people. So be vulnerable, because that's what's going to clear the way and allow you to celebrate your true purpose here on Earth. So for January, life might throw you off course a little bit, but it's not going to be in a jarring or a bad way, because I really see a lot of softness around you, Aries, which, like, you guys aren't necessarily the softest or cuddliest people, but that's okay, because you're the little ram. But for the month of January, I really, really, really see you guys dropping negative behavioral patterns, you know, or self-sabotaging negative patterns, or any sort of shooting yourself in the foot patterns. And you're really going to allow your psychic abilities to kick in. You're going to see an alternative course. You're going to make the important choices with your trademark Aries passion. But, compassion is going to surround you as you allow yourself to be vulnerable. And that's when your magic is truly going to happen. So you have a big you have a big job to do in January, Aries. You guys are going to have to start to allow yourself to see that alternative course. You're going to have to allow yourself to branch out mentally and be a little bit vulnerable. But be compassionate with yourself, because you're going to be switching courses a little bit. And, you're going to let those victim behavioral patterns or self-sabotaging behavioral patterns, they're going to float away. They're going to just go away on their own. You're not even going to have to make a conscious effort to get rid of them, because they're going away. You're allowing your psychic abilities to really open up this month of January. And that's honestly, this is just a monthly reading, but I really see this being you mid to end 2016. I really do. Just dancing in celebration. You're letting your passion guide you. You've got love and compassion on your side, because you're allowing yourself to be vulnerable, which I think is a hard thing to do for Aries sometimes. I feel like sometimes Aries people, when they get really sensitive about things, it's almost when they get the most defensive, which is natural, because you guys don't like to be out of control, right? You like to be in control. So if something's hurting you and making you feel vulnerable, that's when you're going to throw those walls up, and that's when you're going to put those rams up, and you're going to, butt against that. But if you drop the horns and you let compassion rule, and you let that vulnerability out, then you're really going to be dancing. You're going to be jamming and dancing. I feel like life up until now has been your dress rehearsal, Aries. And you're ready. You're ready to tap into that psychic ability, because you guys really do have a strong intuition. So allow that to guide you. Magical reading for January, Aries. I love this. I just love this for you. You do. You have so much passion. Be compassionate to yourself, because you got a lot of gifts, and the universe needs them, and we all need them. So Aries, I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season. I hope you had a great new year. And, check the website, moonrisetribe.com. We're always available for Reiki and for private readings. And we love you. And we'll see you back in February. Bye, Aries.